put up some top caliber numbers. Maybe at least go even. That would be huge for the team. But how about the opening break? Atlanta FaZe run on through. Pristini at least puts in a little bit of damage. 3 seconds to his name. But it's the rest of the roster who is doing the dirty work. A great start for Pristini. 1 kill on the board. Jay, I'm doing my best.
25 seconds left so far. Atlanta FaZe, they're starting off this game hot. Arseny's on a 4 spree. This is a guy who I was looking to really step up on a 5. That's looking easy for Atlanta on this P1. Now you have to start thinking about that rotation though. 15 seconds left. You already have number 7, which is a BZ. And
they sound a listening with Atlanta.
You want to What's on new on me?
I mean, Tyler.
2 on new. I got one.
Actually, one.
One shot for new.
Got me. You should rotate.
Yeah, that was other.
Yeah, I know.
You're pressing your side. There's 20 on your side.
Here.
I'm nade over. I'm nade top. He's coming. Is anyone coming outside?
Yeah, I went.
One's
Doing
gonna
both.
be you.
Okay.
And you dead. In ring, Seth. He's by himself.
Pushing.
Okay, go.
Seth is in a ring by himself.
I'm out.
She was you.
Cutting, I got
Dash
I'm cutting.
And he killed me their side.
One shot.
Take your time. Try to get one.
Outer
Seth, one shot.
That's on 6. That's on 8. It's on 8.
Yeah,
Come our side.
And you one shot.
Yeah, he's a street, guys.
One shot are you on one's front
We
green?
need to go our side.
You gotta kill
Outer. I'm pushing.
Shotzzy's already in our green. Shotzzy's already in our green.
Host done. Out of the rim. One the outside.
Yeah, Shotzy dead.
Left side, inner hill.
Dash, you got me. Alright, make sure we're floating time, alright, more?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm named all day.
Top close, sit down.
I'm rotating.
Yeah.
One shot.
Scum one shot. He's on like
One's on new somewhere. One's on new. Mid cut. Shotzzy, one shot.
A composed Atlanta FaZe having a still. The comms now sound for the other end. OpTic, Texas.
One more top green.
I can't jump. He's there.
Top green, one shot. I'm done.
Good shit.
Still side green. One side green.
I got right side.
One guy side green.
You have to get time.
I'll get time. I got it. One, click on
They could have flipped.
Yeah, beat up. One guy's going top boat, I think. One's top boat in here.
They were missing one. Yeah, top left. So absolute. Yo, get towards you as well, guys.
Yep, I hear that.
Doing that dead.
Good shit, yo.
One beat up.
Good shit. Yo, let's go. Where is he?
You want top step? One top.
Are you?
Hear that. You have right. I have
I don't see him.
I have your.
Good shit, set.
I have this side.
No top clip, set.
No, they needed this. I'm one shot under.
I'm top set.
I have P1 from mid.
One more.
Get someone new.
Top clip.
Yeah, I have to back up again.
Yeah, back up. I can help you one.
Yeah. Help you one.
Yeah, I'm gonna top under. One top base.
They're top right tower. Yeah, they're going P1 stairs. 2 P1 stairs, I believe.
Yeah, one's a rep.
I'm one shot. I can't shout. I'm
take that.
Yeah, you're right.
What's top P1? 8.
Bucker.
Our side rock. A little weak.
I'm still both. Guys, I'm cutting.
I'm P1 Allen.
Take your time, Matt.
And comms for both teams are beautiful, man. Obviously, on the side of Atlanta FaZe, you hear RCs, you hear Celium really stepping up in the communication. Because with Pristini being that new player on the team, he's going
to start things off. But ever since that we have got into major play, he has turned it up and doing so right now for the squad. Is there less than 25 for calling this one theirs. Great rotation so far as Dashi will take the head off of both of the twins. It is a 2-for-1 special on the haircuts today, and Dashi continues to mow him down. And BZ, yeah, hop in the chair, buddy. We got 8 seconds left. You better do so before we close things out. A wonderful spree there out of the OpTic boys as they will rebound off of what was a very slow start to this game. This stage, the round slows down and a whole lot of information over at A, but take a look at the little spot that BZ finds himself in. Just on the outside of fire. Dashi deals with Celium, but BZ could be hot on their heels. He knows that there's a play being made in P5.
And Dashi, he actually does know the positioning of a BZ, because once he opens that window, I'm pretty sure he was able to spot a BZ as he was taking down Celium. So now in the 3v2, Shotzzy with a huge kill onto Arcedes. He's on a 6 spree. 1 kill off of earning that glide bomb. 1v3 left up to a BZ.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Difficult opportunity. As we said, man, it is just OpTic. No, I mean, like I said, man, like, the search and destroy has been great, and it's so difficult. And a BZ working in tandem together as Illy there for the first, and they run right into the jaws of Scump, putting in his 2nd kill of the game. Shotzzy from the skies at least gains the information. No official elimination for the time, but a 4v2 bomb being planted, and post-plant position is now in play, all up to Celium. 1v4. At least able to drop the first, making things that much easier. Also get some info on Scump. Is he gonna break the ankles? He's gonna break the ankles. That's gonna be 2. And 2 more to go. 30 seconds. Does he have the fast reaction to deal with Shotzzy? Unfortunately not. Nice play, a nice attempt there, the 1v4, but challenge, is he gonna be on cue for the second? Tosses out the stun. and has the info. How does he look to play now with the information? 28 seconds now, Jay.
Habizi, he's gonna make such a heads up play, gonna bring this bomb all the way towards that B site. So it's gonna take Dashy quite some time to work his way across the map. It's now with 40 seconds left on the clock. What kind of information can Dashy pick up? He's just pre-aiming from top fire, trying to see if he rotates towards the middle of the map, trying to see if he's pushing out towards back P5. He's just wasting a lot of that clock currently. 25 seconds remaining. They're just running back and forth. I don't know if Dashy's gonna have enough time. He's just checking way too many things.
Yeah, 20 seconds. Trying to check everything off the list, all the angles, all the routes, all the plays. With 15 seconds, Abizi might have got the information. He backs on up. With 10 seconds to play, it looks like it will be the clutch from FaZe. It will be the clutch from Abizi. The 1v2 trying his best to keep FaZe afloat, at least get him a map on the board, get them some life.
Grenade to slow him down, wraps that bomb all the way to B, and then just plays the clock beautifully to keep Atlanta FaZe in this game. But into round 10 we go. Atlanta FaZe putting a lot of pressure once again on defense towards his A side. OpTic have read it a majority of his times when Abizi finds first blood.
And that's just great adjustments being made out of Atlanta FaZe. Pristini and Abizi did that just a few rounds ago. This time it works out perfectly. And just like that, everybody from OpTic falls, except for Bruce, except for our Mountain Dew featured player. Can Bruce go big? Can Dashy make the plays? Gun from Pristini, and just like that, FaZe fire on through the early strats out of the old E-United duo of Abizi and Pristini. Start things off hot, and the rest of the roster answers from there. And on him, not able to stay alive. Illy catches the shoulder, and with that, FaZe have got to seize on in. Take a look at player number 3, Shotzzy. He snuck his way through. He has snuck his way through. Gives OpTic the numbers. A 4 versus 2. And once more on the flank, Arsty's feeling the pinch, feeling the pressure. Shotzzy and Scump take a quick gander at each other and realize this very well may be ours. MC, another 1v4, finds the first, but will not have the success from there. OpTic will hold on once more in another game, getting it done in round 11, and Shotzzy guiding this roster to the objective and doing well at it. Dashy now for 3, nearly makes it 4, tosses out the nade. Some great damage done. OpTic do stop the clock.
They have a 2-stack going as well. They're just trying to at least get 1 tick of progression, but Pristini, great shots, great nade to at least find that 2-piece to get him off of that point before the segment is completed. But 14-9, 14-8 now, as OpTic are finding every single kill in the feed. They get back onto this point. All of Atlanta FaZe starting to spawn out towards the back. The King not missing on a 4 spree. First tick is in. OpTic looking like they're trying to close it out here. Oh my!
He cannot miss! He cannot miss! Shades of Shotzzy at the major, and now Scump is doing the exact same thing. 1 more away from the glide bomb, as he will carry that streak into round number. And just like that, they look to seize on in the point. Abizi, like a thief, decides to hop on out, not trying to make his position known, and watch your head indeed. Going down the stairs, his body hits the floor, and just like that, OpTic have now got FaZe in the trap. Putting him in the full Nelson, as Pristini has got to deal with the pain. Not really able to breathe. There's 38 seconds left. OpTic breathing down their necks, as it would seem. A 1-for-1 trade, but with 24 seconds, can FaZe find anything? Is Illy now having a spree of his own? It is highlights for everybody right now on Texas. 13-6. Not much time, not much hope. FaZe continue to fall. And 1 more for the glide. Can he find it with 3 seconds left?
It's a big kill if he can get it. You don't want to die, though. You want to at least stay alive, and he does so. Because you got to keep in mind that save.
However, all of that depends on if that nade can come through. It does. Shotzzy somehow has managed to find his way on the flank. BZ continues to be a problem. Atlanta with no respawns left and 6 seconds. Now on that game time. Dashing with the support fire, takes the head off of Varsity's. As we said, the barbershop is in full force, and Scump from the skies.
Oh my.
Makes things that much easier, but they clear them off the point. They clear them off the point. The streak does not come into use. And FaZe, they went around, Jay. They went around.
Yeah, that's really good work out of Atlanta FaZe, because I thought OpTic, once they got that
his way through green. We'll see how that strategy looks to work out as Dashy, again, Mountain Dew feature player, having himself a game so far. 21-13 and holding valiantly right now at P1 for the game. Can FaZe extend it? Can they stay alive? As the final push looks to come on in, Illy ends up getting taken down. It will be a trade that does favor the side of Atlanta. As Dashy still remains alive, he eventually gets dealt with a 4 versus 11. 3 seconds on the clock. FaZe still here. Salium firing, Prestini over at the rock, but they both get taken down. They both get taken down, and just like that, OpTic Texas will walk away with the game. A 3-1 win on Gavutu, an overall 3-0 victory in the series versus